Hey guys, it's Miss Danielle from the Boys and Girls Club in Shawsville, and today we are going to be making an indoor slingshot. So what you are going to need is 2 toilet paper rolls, some tape, some duct tape, a pencil and a pen, some rubber bands, scissors, a big marshmallow, and then a hole punch is optional. I'm going to try and use my pencil and make a hole and shove it through since I don't have one. So first is we're going to take one of these toilet paper rolls. This is going to be the inner tube. It's called the, so we're going to cut this toilet paper roll in half. So we're just going to make a cut down the center. And then we are going to squeeze it so it's about half the diameter that it was before. So I would say that's about half. We're going to tape it. Oh jeez. We might need an assistant. So I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get some duct tape out. We're gonna tape it long ways. I can always cut more off, but I can't add more on. So, we're gonna squeeze it back. That's about right. So we're gonna tape it on. I'm gonna make sure it's all sealed up. So now we have our little plunger. Now we're going to punch 2 holes ½ inch from the end, opposite sides of each other. So, like I said before, I don't have a hole puncher, so let's see how this goes. My 2 holes, one right there, opposite ends. So now we're going to gently push the pencil through the 2 holes, twisting and push. Okay, it's not the most even, but we did our best. And it says, tip, if the pencil holes tear, punch 2 new ones about ½ inch into the tube, away from the old holes. You want a good amount of cardboard supporting the pencil. Good amount, even though it's a little lopsided, that's all right. So we're gonna set that aside for now. Now we're going to take our second toilet paper roll, and we're going to draw 2 short lines straight down from the rim. So this is where a pen comes into play. About as far apart as the width of your index finger. So the width is this. So you have a little line right there. So this way. So there's 1. 2. So there's mine. Make 2 slits by cutting each line. So I'm going to cut just by each line. Slits. You would always want to be conservative. You want to make sure you don't go too far in because you can't always go back out. But if you do it too short, you can always cut it back in. So we're going to do the same on the opposite side. On the same end of the tube, opposite of the first slit. So, we're gonna do it opposite, right about there. So I'm gonna make my 2 lines again. Attach the rubber band. So here's where our rubber bands come into play. Push your rubber band into one set of the slits. Make sure to be gentle And avoid bending the little pieces of cardboard between the slits. So we're gonna do the same on both sides. So make sure you have two. So we're gonna do one right here. Okay, there's one. And it says tip, if the rubber bands do not fit into the slits, thin rubber bands work best because they fit into slits without bending the cardboard too much. And if the slits begin to open, the rubber band comes out of the slits because they were bent when they were opened. So tape the slits in place while the rubber band is wrapped around them if you want them to stay or if you're having trouble with them staying. So mine are a little bit bigger. I might have to tape them later, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so now we have our little slingshot portion. Assembling the blaster. Slide the plunger into the larger tube. So this is our plunger, remember from the beginning. We want our rubber bands to be up front. Our pencil is gonna be in the bottom. Well, we've assembled it. Now, power up. So we're going to hook each rubber band around the pencil end. Even though it's a little uneven, we'll see how it works. So now we have our slingshot assembled. Here's the finished product. Wow. And now we're going to load the marshmallow. I noticed that it's easier if you hold it like this, so let's try it. Woo! I noticed that when I pull it really, really far back, it comes out, so don't pull it really, really far back. And there is your indoor slingshot, guys.